Environmental Helpline, where all the assistance you need is only a power cord away. How can we help?
It's the job, man. It's driving me nuts. You ever feel like I'm working with a bunch of Muppets? I mean, the pay sucks, my workmates are goons, and the boss is a jerk. And now I've been given this new assignment. Technology stuffed in the network's unreliable.
Oh, hey, man, I had one of those ones too.
A network?
No, man, a job. It was terrible.
Well, after a while, it starts to feel like nothing else matters.
The job that failed.
Sad but true, and that's not the real problem. Instead of one boss, I got two.
Yeah, the boss that failed.
Exactly, they can't even agree. I feel like I'm working for Statler and Waldorf.
What's wrong with that?
You know, Statler and Waldorf, the Muppets, Kermit, Piggy, them folks.
Now I'm with you, Jim Henson and the Muppets. Now that man had soul. That guy was a true rocker. Certainly knew how to shred the strings, yes indeed. A meddler, no doubt, and a true believer from way back. Mr. Jim Henson, the original master of puppets. Yeah!
Well, it seems it's that time again to put on makeup and dress up right. It's time to plug in your axe and rock this joint tonight. It's time to play the music and light the lights, and it's time to save the world at the Heavy Metal Helpline tonight. And now, let's get things started.
Is that so? I asked. The nerve of it. And then I said, so this is how you remind me? Well, that's too bad. Someday. I always said someday you'd go too far and burn it to the ground. Now who do you think's going to be saving me? Well, I know for damn well sure it ain't going to be those clowns.
Heavy Metal Helpline, all you need is love and metal, baby. Feeling trapped in a hard day's night? Struggling to get by? You've come to the right place.
Oh, welcome to the Heavy Metal Helpline. Like, you need more than just a little help from your friends, do you? Working 8 days a week, maybe? Well, remember, metal maketh the man. Now, how can we help you?
Hey CR, you better get your mosh on, buddy. You're on stage at the convention in an hour and it's across town, you know. Gotta watch the traffic this time of day too.
Cross-town traffic. That's the spirit, baby. I knew you had some Hendrix in you. Still, I better get me some wheels. Sylvia, could you call me a cab, please? I'm gonna need a lift.
Moments later...
Right on time. Crank her up, buddy. We gotta get out of this place.
Oh, okay, no problem. But where to, buddy? Where is it you want to go?
Set out on the highway and look for some adventure. From there, we take the road to nowhere. Turn left to the House of the Rising Sun. Head on through One Tree Hill, past the gates of Babylon, and right through the lungs of hell. And don't stop till we reach the halls of Valhalla.
Oh, Valhalla. Is that on the GPS?
Hey, Sylvia. Yeah, I'm gonna need another cab company. Better give Steel Horse Riders a call.
Moments later, with a little more success.
Assembled congregation of the denominational community. I'm not sure this is the right place. Still, the address seems correct. 667 Mockingbird Lane. Must be the neighbor of the beast. Oh well, in we go.
Inside the congregation, the AC of the DC parish are in full swing, as the devoted audience await their guest speaker for the evening message. And as luck would have it...
What a delightful hymn that was. Perhaps a tad too fast and too loud in the back there, Mr. Jones. A touch too joyous overall. Remember, this is a solemn thing, but a righteous effort and a comfort in such dark times. For these are indeed troubled days, my children. We need a beacon of hope in this uncivilized hour, a shining light.
Hard rock, hallelujah, sisters. Let's get this party started. Whoa, you all look like you could use a drink or two. I dig the goth vibe as much as the next guy, but this place is like a morgue. Looks like I got here just in time.
Are you in the right place, my child. We're awaiting the evening speaker. Someone to bring a ray of sunshine to us in these dark times.
And I'm indeed in the right place. No, don't bother grabbing your seats. You'll be on your feet and running into the mosh pit in no time anyway.
Mosh pit? Oh my.
In the beginning was the spirit.
Well, that's a bit better.
The spirit of metal.
My.
And the spirit was hovering over the waters and all was silent. Too silent. And so it was that in a moment of divine inspiration, the Lord of the Airways declared, "Let there be rock!"
That doesn't seem to be in my translation.
What do we see in our dreams? Is it just the reflections of a warped mind staring back at us? We need time to think, to get the memories from our mind. And then, in a moment of clarity, I suddenly realized, woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sends a beast with wrath because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast.
Look, I'm not sure this is the best topic.
Hell and fire spawned to be released.
Oh no!
But fear not, their sisters, don't fear. The Reaper salvation is at hand. You can stop this mounting terror. After all, we're not afraid of dying. Don't we believe that there never is an end? We'll go beyond to see the truth, that life here is just a strange illusion. And I'm sure you'll reach the same conclusion when all is one and one is all. To be a rock and not to roll. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, and the metal forever and ever. All hail the one true God of thunder and rock and roll. What more is there left to say but hallowed be thy name.
Right. Well, you must come from a very modern denomination.
Underneath your penguin suit and my studded jacket, we're all the same in his eyes, sister. Remember, man cannot live on shred alone. We all need somebody to lean on. My studded leather-clad metal spike shoulder is yours anytime you need, sister. But right now, I better get back to the office. Time waits for no man, and you can say an amen to that.
And with the sound of peeling rubber and the smell of burning tires and the deafening roar of the engine, the assembled congregation of the denominational community were left staring at their hymn sheets, looking for a new set of song cues. On the other side of town, our heavy metal messiah has arrived just in time for the end of week team meeting.
Welcome back, CR. Glad to see you in one piece.
You can't stop the rock, Sylvia.
Indeed. When I heard from the Museum of Metal that you hadn't turned up for their conference, I wasn't sure what had happened.
Don't think twice, it's alright, sister. It seems I was sent right where I was needed. Now, where are we up to?
Jacobs was just giving an update on our figures for the month. Calls are up, through the roof actually. Our feedback ratings continue to soar and, incidentally, crime, poverty and unemployment are at an all-time low, while heavy metal album sales are on a high. I'm not sure how much of the credit we can take, but the stats are looking good.
Credit where credit is due. We deal in dreams. When lightning crashes, we are more than the status quo. Whatever you want, whatever you need, we will have you rocking all over the world again. A toast to you all, my disciples. It seems we have indeed built this city on rock and roll.
A fine example of sophisticated energy in the cage to work in unison.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I can't understand that guy.
Sir Jacobs, what was the problem there?
It's black, sir. Did anybody understand?
What I said was a fine example of the sophisticated energy of a cohesive team working in unison. And that was it.
Right on, Black. My thoughts exactly.
Thank you.
Great work, team. And remember, rock and roll ain't noise pollution.
I still don't get it. Was that even English? What's wrong with you people?
And there you have it, folks. Yet another successful saga in the continuing story of a quack who's gone to the dogs. Tune in next week when you'll hear Nurse Piggy say... Hey, wait a minute, that's the wrong script. It was a dark time for the rebellion. Oh, that's not it either. Here we go. It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves. Oh, damn it, that's not right either. In a world where 1 too many is 1 too much. You know what, as we close off yet another series of epic adventures, I can't think of anyone better qualified to provide the closing words than the godfather of rock himself. Alice Cooper, it's all yours. I'm out of here.
No, back to whatever you were doing.